Hey, what's up? Today we're going to actually flip a house. I'm hoping that I can do the whole job in one video, but depending on the type of house, might be a couple. Either way, I'm gonna buy a house and fix her up. Oh, lots of good choices. I think I have, 104,000. So, last time I think we did one of these houses, and it was okay. But I think I want one that's a little more interesting. What is this? Where are those cords even going? Turn down the volume a little. Oh, this house looks pretty. I haven't gone to a summer house yet. A decorated house? What are you even gonna do with that? That looks sus. Turtle house. The one to flip? I mean, I have enough money. It's not gonna leave me with much. Do I do it? No, no, no. Oh my goodness. There's so many interesting ones. The one to move in. I think these mean, that they have a bunker. Garage with bunker. Should we get a bunker? I don't have enough money for a bunker. I could do one more job and have enough for a bunker, but that would clean me out. Alright, let's keep it simple. I'd like to try one maybe around 60,000. So let's do this one. This one looks inviting. Oh my goodness. 60,000 for this? Alright, let's do it. And we're gonna be able to see what people are saying and what they want. I hear water running already. That's not a good sign. Actually, I keep thinking that's water, but that's the bugs. The absolutely grotesque bugs. I mean, listen, these bugs are outside. Are they still really my problem? Can't get rid of any of... I can't mow the lawn either. I really want to mow the lawn. Oh my goodness. Do it for the views. I just looked at the mini-map, and it's horrendous. Did I clean? Nope. Ah, yes, that was my way in. It might actually not be a bad idea to start with the outside. Ugh, gross. I'm not looking forward to being in there. Wardrobe door, garage door. Brick house. So we're gonna want a door that looks different. We want a back door. Back doors can be whatever. Let's see. They kind of tell me what doors they are. Interior. Excuse me. Internal door, internal door. Front door with knocker. Okay. Alright, I think that is the outside. Now let's get the same door for the front door. And clean this place up. Can I sell this? $2. So it says there's lights right now, and I do not see lights. Interesting. Just gonna open all the windows. Just get everything out of here. That was awful looking. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna be spending a lot of money with all this stuff. Instead of cleaning it up, I'm just get rid of all of it. I could potentially clean it. Though I couldn't clean the doors, so some of this stuff might not be cleanable. Either way, somebody probably died. And I need to just get rid of it all. Alright. Man, these bugs sometimes are pixel perfect. And I'm not even sure if it's based on my cursor or the edge of the vacuum. Ah. Thank goodness. Now comes the part of cleaning. There would have to be some repair if there was that kind of water damage on the... Sorry, I just got really confused because it started playing like music when I take out the hammer. Oh, I don't remember doing that before. See, now the music is gone. Huh. Yeah, there would have to be some serious repairs to the ceiling, and perhaps the attic if there was water damage like that. Wish it could be as easy as just swiping it away. Probably have to get a new door. It says there's something over here. What's wrong with it? Not exactly sure what that mark is. Okay, so this was an office. How do I feel about that? So this would be a living room, dining room. This is the back door. So you walk in and immediately there's a bedroom. How do I feel about that? I want to see more dirt. I mean, truly, I do not want to see more dirt, but it's a helpful perk. The windows are actually not that dirty. That's surprising. Okay. So you walk in, with your groceries because there's no garage. You walk in and you're gonna have to take your groceries all the way over here. Oh, I see it. It was like an object that was invisible from this way, but not invisible this way. That's funny. Let's see, what colors do we want for our rooms? So office space, probably gonna want something that gets you thinking. So, what's a good color for thinking? Maybe they even have a paint called like thoughtful something. Yellow is supposed to make you hungry. Pastels are kind of calming. I mean, an office space is probably going to be mostly white. Charming. Or a nice refreshing green could be nice. Crunchy pistachios. I had a room that was colored kind of this boho green before. Misty gray. Ooh, cafe latte. Oh, tiramisu? That's too dark though. Let's do the cafe latte. We'll do a medium. That's gonna be a nice color for working. Buy and plaster the cavity. Oh, interesting. Okay. Walls. Plaster. Okay. So do I need this for plastering? Switch to plastering. Press to load. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. This is the first time I've done wall plastering. Nice. Dig it. Makes sense. Yeah, you can't just paint over these gaps. Nice. That's dope. I haven't been looking because it doesn't seem like they've been really talking as much, but the people who are possibly going to buy the house might have color recommendations. Oh, that's a cavity too, huh? I like it. I was wondering when I was going to be plastering. Whoops. Okay, well for some reason I'm having some trouble here with painting these walls. Why? Okay, that was weird. There's like a little bit of green if I don't paint it. This is gonna be so much more satisfying knowing that I like went and fixed the walls and cleaned everything up. Getting slightly better at selecting 3 walls at once. I'll also have to get rid of that. Alright, and that is the room. Looks nice. I sell this for now. I'm gonna sell that for now. I'm gonna need it for the next room, so I don't know why, but... Alright, windows look good. I guess let's buy a radiator. Alright, very good. And we could make this an office, we could make this a bedroom. Because right now it would be a bedroom. Do you want the bedroom in the back? You walk in, I'm trying to think. I feel like most of the time you want the bedroom to be a little bit further from the door. 2 windows here, 2 windows there. So I'd probably put the bed on this side. There's a little bit more privacy, where this side is more open. So this would be the office. We'll keep this as the office. Or make it another bedroom, but I like the idea of there being an office. So let's put a desk. Like a nice looking desk. Probably something like this. Let's do a very modern look. And we'll put it by the window. Whoa. And a chair. I'm doing all this before I've even figured out the rest of the place, but yeah, just a simple swivel chair. And I feel like I see blue chairs more often than not. Blue and black. And right now I don't have a light, so let's get a nice office light. Okay. Lights, okay. Spy candle. Here, let's see. I wouldn't mind a standing light. Oh, it just suddenly got dark outside. Let's just get a nice standing... What? That's not right. Mini. If only I read words. Floor lamp. That's what it should be called. Okay, this one looks good. I want it to be brown and then the shade be white. Okay, so now if I turn on the light, it still does nothing. I suppose there should be some overhead light. This light is so dramatic. Alright, so in here should probably also be some sort of bookshelf, and then we'll move on to the next room. Man, why do these bookshelves have such large shelves? Oh my goodness, this is tiny. This is not at all what I thought it was going to be. Alright, the essence of an office. Oh, and then a door. Where's all my inside doors? Internal is what they call it. Internal door. 200 bucks for a door? Is that legit? Alright, let's do this room next. Oh. Alright, well that light stinks, so we're gonna get a better light. We're just gonna do a simple, another one of these. Why does it do that? Well, anyways. The walk-in space, what color should this be? Let's see. It's going to be leading to the kitchen. Let's make this a nice, like, pale blue. Nice welcoming color. Blue chalk, blue shadow, Oxford blue, sky blue. This doesn't even look blue. How do we want to set the expectations here? I suppose a nice Liberty blue. Let's see how that looks. Almost feels more purple. I don't mind it. It will go well with the yellow that I'm probably going to put in the kitchen. And people really haven't been talking too much. Or I've just been missing it. Come on. Yes. Nice. Alright, plaster. I need to rebuy what I just sold. In truth, I would probably be doing all of the plastering at once, but it's a game and I want to do it room by room. So that's that. Honestly, if you're buying a house, you probably wouldn't even have all of these things. Let's see what people say. And I need a bathroom door. Oops. Oh, this is a big. I wonder if the game is simulating different amounts of plaster for the size of the hole. This place is supposedly clean, which means I'm probably gonna need to tile it because it looks awful. Alright, let's see. They have 3 walls tiled, and then the floor. The floor looks alright. So, and 1 regular wall. I probably, let's see, is this a shower? Sink, toilet, bathtub. I probably wouldn't tile all of these walls. I would tile the floor, and then do I want a bathtub? I suppose bathtub's fine. And then maybe the wall that has the bathtub. Yeah. So let's buy some tiles. Oh, I like this pattern. Wait, so how do I... Purchase item, press this to cancel. Walls. Okay, so I gotta buy these tiles. I'll do these smaller ones. Sorry? Oh, interesting. I was hoping I could do more than one wall at a time, but... I wonder how the price varies for these smaller tiles and larger tiles. Does it cost more to do a tiling job with these large ones or these small ones? Oh, man, seriously, just one spot? Tiling normally go like up to the window? I don't think so. Nice. Fit perfectly that way. Alright, good. Now that feels like a bathroom section. Okay, so let's buy a bathtub. Mountable. Yo. That would be fun. But I think just a simple one. What's that screwing into? The base must be thick enough. Okay. So there's a bathtub now. Radiator. Why am I putting a radiator up? I haven't painted the walls yet. Let's see, what did I do the outside? This kind of blue. I'm gonna do it kind of a rosy color. Nice. Dude, why is nobody saying anything? will this last? Please. Ugh. Okay. Somehow I managed to do both of the washers nuts, both of the nuts with that one. Towel radiator. Can I move? I can. I suppose I could have moved that as well. Alright, we gotta buy a potty mount. I don't think this is the right word. Installations. Toilet. Nice. Okay, now that I've done that though, there's not really room for the sink. I had to get a small sink. What's the matter? Is it too big? Oh, screen for a second. Okay, well that's interesting. Can I... Man. Noted. Lost a bit of money, but learned my lesson. Actually, it doesn't appear to be working. Oh, you know what? It was all because I didn't unscrew. Now I can buy the sink. Hiya. Oh well. Faster plastering. 15 tiles at once. Might as well. I've only just started plastering, so... And that's really not too bad. Cool. Let's see if this makes them say anything. So how much money do I have? I haven't been looking at anything. Okay, so that's not getting anybody excited. Three children and a grandma. I don't know how you're gonna afford this house. Well, like, the space is what I mean. How you're gonna afford to live in this space. Cool. Another one of these. This definitely feels like a bathroom light. Alright. I think I'll finish the plastering in these last two rooms. Not my favorite noise. Okay, that's all the plastering for here. Can just paint over that. And there should be the last wall. Okay, people seem to like that. Let's start with the bedroom here. Let's buy another radiator. Okay. And what would we make the walls of a bedroom? See, I like these colors. These are some nice colors. Why is the door like weirdly green? Whatever. Bedroom should definitely have some calming colors. So let's search for calm. Alright. This is the color we're gonna use. Don't have to think too hard about it. Sometimes the buyers will just paint it their own way. I like this. It's almost like a green gray. See, it's a nice calming color. Probably goes well with white and orange. Maybe even a light gray. I Like a very light gray, almost white. Perfecto. Okay. So we're going to need a ceiling light. And maybe I get something just a little bit nicer looking. Since it's the bedroom. I don't know, let's try this. It's different. And put it towards the middle. Ew, it's yellow. Oh well, common colors. Is this the right way? This is the right way. Did I do all of these correctly? No. What about this one? That one I did right. I wish it would tell me based on the way I'm facing. Are you kidding me? I did it again. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna go this way, and it's gonna be facing the correct way already. Right? Nope, that time I had to turn it around. That's crazy. Anyways. The bed has to be on this wall or this wall. Probably gonna do this wall because it's not exactly directly in front of the door. Bathroom decorations. Bed. Do some double bed. Get some nice warm wood in here. Ew, I hate the pillows. Oh well. Okay, gotta do it on this side. Well, that's pretty tight. I think it's gonna have to be actually over. This way. It's literally taking up the whole room. Yikes. Alright, I think this is our best option for now. Alright, put the radiator under this window. Let's pretend for a second that the radiator was never there. Do I even need a radiator? Why not? Let's see, we'll keep it simple. Alright, and we're gonna do a nice kind of welcoming yellow for this space. Canary, sunny. Let's do some daffodil. And we're just gonna paint the whole area a nice yellow. Ooh. Oh. Just go with it. I mean, it feels a little bit like a fun house when you've got the blue and yellow contrasting like that, but I don't know, maybe I want it to be a fun house. Inside of that one. I don't know if I did or not, but I might have painted a room this large before. It's doing that thing where it's walking out. Cool. Windows are almost done. Okay, great. And now I just have to do the kitchen, which I guess I'll start by buying the radiator, and then buy a fridge, which not every house comes with a fridge, so maybe I won't do the fridge. But I'll at least do the cabinetry, because usually the kitchen cabinetry is affixed to the wall, so. I thought there was an option for kitchen. to go to furniture first. What's gonna go well with yellow? Probably some white or brown cabinets. Maybe I can change the colors of some of these. Okay. Now we buy a sink. Oh, this is not the same height, which is not good. How do I get a kitchen? 35 centimeters. $60, $70. I need a 35 centimeter. Oh, this is the whole shebang. Dude, this place is gonna pop off. No, if I could just get a sink. That was the right size. Alright, so it might have been that I needed to actually just get a countertop with a sink. Is this 35? I mean, I think that works. Okay, cool, cool. And then just like a couch, and I suppose one might put the fridge over here. So if we sell a couple of those and buy a narrow fridge. I don't know why these things can't have all the same name. Or the headings need to be a little bit different. Oh my gosh, it's backwards, isn't it? Okay, thank goodness I can turn around the fridge. And yes, this has to change. No, you can go back. Alright. Very good. And now we just need a couch and TV. Probably gonna want a TV on this wall. TV cabinet. Yeah, that works. there. And now the actual TV. Give him a nice little small old TV. $700 for a TV. Yikes. I don't know why I'm including a TV. Okay, so then the couch is going to be on this side. Cough. Do a nice long one. Only $140. I must have a deal with whomever does it. Okay, how much money am I looking at right now? I have no idea. Sink, fridge. There's no oven. There should probably be an oven. Alright. I like kind of want to do a little bit more, but I feel good about this. There's a bedroom. That's the bare minimum. Alright, let's see how much we can get for this house. Current budget. You bought the house for. This is how much you have. Okay. Office. Big office compared to the bedroom. I bet you that was supposed to be the bedroom and that was supposed to be the office. That's alright. Alright, let's sell it. Let's see how much we can get. No flowers. I'd like a sauna. Nice. Okay. 2 bedrooms. So they would have liked a second bedroom, even though you can turn the office into a bedroom. There's a living room. You can spend time together with your family. You have a separate office. Yeah, I don't know. 2 or more bathrooms. Every house needs a living room. I mean, I made a living room, but I have a feeling I didn't use the right objects to signify a living room. Okay. So, accept offer. Cool. Well, we turned around a house, flipped a house, you could say. I have 117, so I did make some money there, which is nice. And we'll probably come back and do some more jobs. And maybe eventually flip a house for ourselves. But right now we're just hanging out in our little studio place. It's got everything we need as we're making some money. Alrighty, very good. Well, someday I'll clean the outside of my house. Thanks for coming by and watching and flipping a house with us, and we'll see you later. Bye!